Namaste all. Hi. Today we are talking about 9th shloka of 2nd chapter. And by yesterday Arjuna completed his words. And completing his words, he was starting to weep. And Bhagavad Gita ultimately, overall, presented like in a discourse manner, discourse mode, discourse between Sanjaya and Dhritarashtra. Sanjaya is a best friend of Dhritarashtra, also great well-wisher and mentor of Pandavas. So he was reporting as it is what is happening at the warfield. Because you may know Dhritarashtra was blind. So like every blind persons, he also wanted to know moment by moment what is happening at the surroundings of him. So he wanted to get updated about the scenario of that warfield. If you study Bhagavad Gita, the first chapter of Arjuna Vishada Yoga, the question was asked by Dhritarashtra. Then the teller was Sanjaya. If you look at 18 Puranas written by Bhagavan Vyasa, a common presentation mode is there. There is a teller, there is a asking disciple or person. Somebody asks something or about something, somebody answers that. Because why it got presented like that? Actually, the asking person was not asking his own doubt, but for all others, for any generations. So it was an anticipation. It was a looking ahead. So then they knew what will be the next generation asking. So to clear their doubts, the upcoming generation's doubts, they asked something. Even though they were aware of that particular question, they would have understood the answer of that. But for the sake of the next generations, they were asking. Because that's a common structure we can see in narration or in narrating Puranas. Mahabharata is also not an exception. So also in Mahabharata we can see there is a teller, there is an asking person. Vaishambhayana and Janamejaya, Dharmaputra with somebody. In this context, the teller was Sanjaya, asking person was Dhritarashtra. They were talking about something else, but accidentally came into this matter, that of Bhagavad Gita. So Arjuna Vishada Yoga starts with Dhritarashtra's question. My sons and Pandavas, they both, what they have done? That was the first question of Bhagavad Gita. In that warfield, then Sanjaya starts reporting as Arjuna's words. Arjuna's so-called philosophical deliberations was presented at the first chapter. Second chapter, that of Sankhya Yoga, actually Arjuna was continuing, but Bhagavan started to speak something, but Arjuna interrupted Bhagavan. Again, at the end, he was not having much to say more. So he stopped and started weeping. Like a child who lost his mother or father. Even in a warfield, you may note that. Here, Sanjaya addressed him, Arjuna, Gudakeshaha. Gudakesha means all-time belligerent, all-time alert, all-time vigilant. Arjuna, such a person, weeping there. Actually, thinking about his kins, his close relatives, his close friends, his close brothers. A vigilant fighter, a vigilant king must not weep about or must not be sentimental about his kins or his relatives or so and so. Ignoring all unknowingly, Arjuna was weeping, started to weep. He completed yesterday. By yesterday he stops his words because nothing more to say. And that is reported by Sanjaya here. Today that sloka we describe. Rather prescribe. In Gita context, we can say it is a prescription. Sanjaya said, Evam uktva hrishikesham gudakeshaha parantapaha nayolsya iti govindam uktva tushnim babhuvaha. Again. Evam uktva hrishikesham gudakeshaha parantapaha nayolsya iti govindam uktva tushnim babhuvaha. We divide it. Evam. Thus. Uktva, saying, Hrishikesham, Bhagavan, Gudakeshaha, Arjuna, Parantapaha, other name of Arjuna, no, Yolsye will fight. Iti, such or so, Govindam, Bhagavan, Uktva, saying, Tushnim, being silent, being calm, Babhuva became Ha. Oh, pitiable. The expression of Ha is pitiable or pathetic, something like. And we are setting up now Parantapaha. Once we have heard this word Parantapaha by Bhagavan, who can destroy, who can kill any kind of enemies. That's the meaning of Parantapa. Arjuna, Gudakeshaha, I have said that. All-time vigilant, all-time belligerent, all-time alert. Hrishikesham, who is controlling the senses or sensible organs. Bhagavan. Evam, thus, or in this kind. Uktva, saying. Govindam. Govinda's word meaning is who is only knowable, who is knowable only by Vedic words. That's the meaning of Govinda. Nayolsye will not fight. Iti, thus, or so, Uktva, saying, Tushnim Babhuva became calm. Ha, pitiable, pathetic. So in total, Sanjaya was saying, Arjuna completed his argument and starting to become calm or silent. All these happenings at war, at a warfield, an extraordinary personality like Arjuna behaving like this. How could it be bearable for Bhagavan? How could Bhagavan tolerate such a brilliant, such a vigilant, such a capable person like Arjuna? And Bhagavan cannot become, or Bhagavan cannot tolerate this. That's why Gita erupted. So today we cannot, I don't prolong this sloga so that I wind up here today's session. And tomorrow we will jump over 2 slogas because we have already done those slogas, done with those slogas. So we will take Bhagavan's 3rd sloga tomorrow. And we will just go through those 2 slogas tomorrow. Today I am cutting short here. So goodbye, good day, be safe. Jai Shri Krishna.